Closing a nonprofit in California is not as simple as locking the doors and walking away. If you skip the legal steps, you could end up with personal liability, penalties, and filings that follow you for years. The process starts with a formal vote by your board of directors to dissolve. The vote needs to be documented in your meeting minutes, along with the plan for how the organization will wrap things up. Next, you file a certificate of election to wind up and dissolve with the California Secretary of State. A copy also goes to the Attorney General's Registry of Charities and Fundraisers. This is important because the Attorney General has to review how your remaining assets will be distributed before the dissolution can move forward. Here is something a lot of people do not realize. A California nonprofit cannot give its leftover assets to board members, volunteers, or other individuals. Everything must go to another tax-exempt organization. Once debts are paid and assets are properly transferred, you need written approval from the Attorney General before you can file your final certificate of dissolution with the Secretary of State. Then you file your final tax returns with the IRS and the Franchise Tax Board. If you're thinking about closing your California nonprofit and want to make sure it's done right, call 951-319-7674. We will walk you through the steps so nothing falls through the cracks.